Hello, welcome to Turner Classic Movies. I'm Ben Mankiewicz. In 1954, movie audiences experienced a massive atomic mutant monster rise from deep beneath the sea to wreak havoc and destroy everything in its path. In the process, the monster changed the movies forever. That mutant dinosaur was Godzilla, and today he's the world's best-known movie monster, and he's also TCM's Monster of the Month. Every Friday night in October, we've presented a lineup of Godzilla and Godzilla-adjacent movies. In the 2 decades following the significant success of that original Godzilla, the Japanese studio that owned the rights to Godzilla, Toho, produced 14 sequels. And coming up tonight, the last 3 pictures from Toho's original Godzilla franchise. Up first from 1973, Godzilla vs. Megalon. In this 12th sequel to the original film, Godzilla once again defends his status as king of the monsters, this time against a brand new enemy, Megalon, a spiny cockroach-like creature with 2 drill-like appendages and wings. At this point in the series, Godzilla was no longer a stark reminder of the dangers of the atomic age, of the risks of nuclear annihilation, which the Japanese and only the Japanese understood more acutely than any other nation. That monster was long gone by 1973. In these later sequels, Godzilla's once fearsome personality had morphed into something far more benevolent, and he's widely seen as a protector of Earth and humanity, saving mankind from fierce alien monsters invading from outer space, or in this case, inner space, as he's forced to do battle against invaders rising from deep within the Earth's core. The plot is thin, as are the production values, but if you accept these later Godzilla films for what they were meant to be, kids' movies, then you've put yourself in position to enjoy the ride. From 1973, this is the TCM premiere of Godzilla vs. Megalon. Most of these Godzilla films that came late in the franchise, like Godzilla vs. Megalon, were grudge matches, Godzilla versus somebody. And any similarity between these Japanese kaiju or monster movies and pro wrestling was entirely intentional. Like many countries around the world, Japan had its own wrestling culture and hundreds of thousands of fans, especially young people. Toho Studios took these monster-on-monster battles straight out of the wrestling ring. Adding to the appeal was the incorporation of robots, which have long been hugely popular in Japanese pop culture. Notably, the robot here, Jet Jaguar, was inspired by a hit Japanese TV show, Ultraman, which also aired in the States, and gave us one of the great lines to come out of that era of television. Using his beta capsule, Hayata becomes Ultraman. It's really kind of hard to use it conversationally. Up next, more Godzilla as a new dangerous enemy enters the ring.